Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Skyrim No Fast Travel Challenge. Travel Challenge. Episode 50. Should have been here years ago. But here we are today. And I'm excited because we're going to go wandering on into Solitude here. We're going to go into Solitude and start our work on trying to figure out why the Thalmor may or may not be involved in the reappearance of the dragons. So, without further ado, let's get going. Sit back, relax, grab a drink, enjoy. I hope you enjoy anyway. And if I still sound congested, it's because I do. Because I am. Wait, I've never actually been here before? What? Oh, yeah, this is the beheading.
You betrayed us! Traitor! You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his high king. Best she know now, Anvar.
They're all hard.
Dog there, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak! There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torrig. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Cut him down.
Very well, Rogvear. Bow your head.
Yeah, it's about to come off. Don't you love the fact that it's the same animation?
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Well, that was unfortunate. Is that it? Wait,
Some gate guard you were.
why is everybody, like, looking at me? Go away.
Good riddance to bad rubbish, I
You expected more from a beheading? What else could you expect? The only thing that happens is a dude gets his head chopped off. And what's he doing?
Out with it.
You suck? I don't know. Interesting. He has an amulet of Talos on him? I think I will take that. It's not stealing off a dead body.
been like this.
That's a terrible thing. It's a terrible thing to say. But what can you do, you know?
I'm a little busy at the moment.
Oh, shut up. The winking skeever. Like I said, perfect timing.
Let me know if you need anything.
I just got done streaming for almost like 3 hours and not a single train came by. As soon as I start recording, oh, there's a train. What a douche, man. Seriously.
Do you miss your days?
Need something?
Absolutely.
Really? You're who she picked?
I'm sorry?
I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you.
Yeah.
Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously.
Okay.
Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. You're asking me? She promised that she was sending someone who knew what they were doing. If you actually want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
All right. So I got to give him my weapon, obviously. Can I give him my entire... like, all my stuff? My gear and everything? I could just go in naked, I guess. I don't know. 'Cause I'm pretty sure I have to like look the part of yeah, all the jewelry I can keep for myself, but yeah, all that stuff I can't live without. Almost literally. Yeah, you know, that's fine. I'm still wearing a cloak. It's fine. Dude, is this really what I made my guy look like? Holy crap. I haven't seen this guy in like forever. Very much since the start of the whole series. I don't remember making this character. All right, so where are we going now? Oh. All right, so if this is going to end up being something like
your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy.
Yeah.
I'll take care of the rest.
Fingered, huh? That's awful. If this is like a fast travel, I think I mentioned at the beginning of the series, if it's something that I can't help, oh, shut your mouth. I can do whatever I want. Then if it's something that can't be helped, like the game forces me to fast travel or something, then that should be allowed in the entirety of the challenge because it's out of my hands. You know, like I'm about to meet Delphine at the stables, so if that means like we're going to be fast traveling there, then so be it. But I was not the one who initiated the fast travel. That's all I'm saying.
Given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy?
Yeah, all my stuff, basically.
Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here.
See, I told you I was getting some gear.
When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. You can't go to the party at the Thalmor embassy.
Yes, I know. There you go. See? That's it, right? I got... Oh, then the invitation, right? There, see?
I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth.
Well,
Ready
that's
for the
rude.
voyage to the embassy?
Yeah, see, it's gonna...
Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
So, this is unfortunate. I can't help that, so... As far as I'm concerned, I still didn't break the challenge because that was part of the story.
Fellow lake comers, and arriving by carriage tokens. I salute you, sir.
Uh-huh.
My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this godforsaken.
All right, I'm not going to stand here and chat it up with you, dude.
I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party.
I love you still talking.
Your invitation, please. Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh.
I don't know who he's talking to. He's not talking to me. I mean, he is, but I don't care.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim, and you are?
My name is Novus Travel. You know, that actually does sound like a real name. I'm not going to lie. I kind of like the fact that I did that. Oh, maybe I can... Yeah.
Have you? All good, I trust. But you have me at a disadvantage. I'm afraid I know nothing about you.
I'm just, you know, trying to butter her up.
More about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the Arenthia Red?
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Oof.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
Boy, no wonder he hates her.
We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
Oh, yes, will do.
I heard those mages up in
Yes, what do you need?
Create a distraction, get away from the party.
They seem to think it's at least a dozen.
Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that.
Probably trying
I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
so they can save us from the dragons.
So wait, what am I supposed to do? All right, I'm gonna have to. There we go. I'm gonna zoom in because, good lord.
I've spent many hours in council meetings lately, grappling with that.
What can I get for you, sir? Here you go, sir. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you?
This war has taken a toll on the merchants
Until
of
next time.
Skyrim. Let's hope that it ends.
Obviously, none of that stuff could be taken out because it was what you call it? Quest items. That's just, you cannot eat quest items. Oh, I need that? Oh,
Have you visited Rorikstead lately? No matter how harsh
Your
the
eyes and your ears are open, and your mind is free of judgment and expectation, you might learn much in this chamber.
she doesn't look like she's old enough to have that voice.
Fair faces and fine food are well and good.
Mm-hmm.
Honesty is rarely so pleasing.
Okay,
There are
what does
words
that mean?
spoken and words unspoken. Beware these Thalmor, for they are adept in both languages.
Oh, it is Thalmor, not
For
Thalmar.
this reason, I avoid them when I can.
All right, well, she's
May wisdom
pleasant.
light your path.
The degeneracy of the Empire is on display here in this room.
Cool.
There are those in the Empire who would wish to evade their obligations to help root out the Talos heresy. Fortunately, those most opposed to the Emperor's wise policy have now branded themselves traitors as well as heretics. I am here to remind the ruling classes of Skyrim that their loyalty to the Emperor requires cooperation with authority.
Oh, all the other options are just gone.
Help yourself to more wine.
The Grey Quarter in Wilhelm is little better than
Requires a key.
It's shameful that the
Requires a key.
live that way.
What can I get for you, sir? Of course. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
I don't know how to create a distraction.
Banned from living inside the walls of Wilhelm.
Let's find out. Create a distraction, get away from the party.
They're only allowed on the city docks now. Most of them sleep together in one building, and they're poor as wretches. I came here hoping to learn that more Imperial reinforcements were on their way to Skyrim, but so far, I've been disappointed.
Oh.
Well enough, I suppose.
Nope.
Ellenwen puts a great deal of effort into these
I was going to do that.
and it
I
shows.
was going to knock over that plate.
I just wonder what her real motivations are. That woman is inscrutable. For now, perhaps. But I've heard disturbing rumors that they're marshaling their strength. I suspect
Probably.
the treaty that ended the war was just a tactic to buy time so the Thalmor can rebuild their armies. I hope I'm wrong. I'm not sure the Empire can afford another war. Say on, friend. What do you need? I don't want to get involved in anything beneath my dignity as Jarl. Thank you. I knew you'd understand.
Okay, well, then it's going to have to be somebody who...
Just between us, I've got more important things to do than attend these meaningless parties. Is it that obvious? I should take pains to seem more happy. I wouldn't want to upset our host. But the truth of it is, I have a mountain of paperwork back in Windhelm, and it's not getting any smaller. I just hope this party doesn't drag on all night.
Well...
Ill luck. I'm a busy
Nope,
man
he's
might
not gonna help.
for this sort of frivolity. But at the same time, I don't dare refuse an invitation from Ellenwyn.
Okay. All right, let's check this dude.
Victoria, what does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
Ah, it's the dude who was talking me up outside.
Allow me to introduce myself. Rosala, imports and exports by trade, observer of human nature by avocation. You must be new around here. Bad manners to ask such a direct question at one of Eleanor's soirees.
Why is that a direct question? All I asked was, what brings you here?
And if you want to do business in Tamriel these days, well, you'd better get used.
Is that really an improper question to ask somebody at a party?
Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you,
Lick
do not
spittles.
hesitate to call upon me.
After all, Yolin works the sky forge.
Wonderful. I can begin to repay your
Is he drunk already?
immediately. Say on, friend. Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork.
These stormcloaks are nothing more than an armed mob. This war won't last much longer.
Attention, everyone! Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make. I propose a toast to Ellenwyn, our mistress.
What are you
I
doing?
speak figuratively, of course.
I mean, I'm not. That's not really much of a scene, is it?
Anyone notices us.
Most of you are already in bed with her. But again, I speak figuratively, of
Retrieve my gear? Uh-oh. Wait, where's my gear? Is this my gear? Yeah, it is. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, they... No? Wait, she didn't take away... Well, I guess she did. Huh.
So good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder.
All right.
Stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Too late. She already saw me.
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted.
Oh,
Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
that's right. You saw nothing.
Chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up.
I already took.
Someone misses me at the party. We're both.
They already took my stuff.
Is my star sealed to your needs?
Good
Did
luck.
you see those robes
You're on your
marching
own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon. If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky, and it will eat the mages first.
Of course, I have to go into this room.
Enough time to kill it. Ha! I'd like to see those arrogant bastards taken down.
I want to see if they like move or something.
Looking down their noses at us lowly foot sloggers.
Ha
Well,
ha 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 ha.
to get back to our rounds.
Get back to their rounds. He's just standing there staring at the wall. I'm gonna try my damnedest. Oh. I'm gonna try not to get caught. All right, I've got fire breath. We're good. But of course, I'm not supposed to be up here. Oh, there you go. Soul gem, magicka, though I don't need it. A lot of potions around here. I mean, who has potions for dinner? It kind of sucks, though. I was hoping that I'd be able to, like, drop in from above or something, but it looks like that is just not going to happen. So I have to go through those guys, basically. I just need to figure out whether the guy staring at the freaking bookcase is going to stay that way, or if, like... Oh. Oh. Bet you he comes this way. I can almost guarantee it. I mean, I'm not sure what I'm afraid of. These guys are going to be super, hopefully super easy to kill, but I told you he'd come this way. The hell, dude?
Never should have come here. Over here.
Great.
You're dead. Like the bite of a flea.
Gotcha. Well, that was easy. I should have done that a long time ago. Eat that. Take that and that. Bread. 2 points of health. That's it, huh? Whoa, wait. How did his body get from over here to over here? There we go. I mean, you know, I'll take it. Yeah, I should have just gone guns blazing. Sneaking's not my strong suit. There we go. I was looking for potions. I could have swore I needed to pose as the gourmet, but I guess that's not right. That is incorrect. Ah, screw it. Wrong button. Okay, I did. Can you not, like, run away like a little bitch? These are pretty weak. I see. Everybody kind of just is on alert now.
useful, but do not presume. We have other informants who are less offensive.
But no one else has brought you such valuable information, have they? Etienne, he's talked, hasn't he? He knows where that old man is you're looking for. He told me himself.
I'll take this.
You'll get the rest of your money when we confirm his story, as agreed.
So he has talked. I knew it.
Everyone talks in the end. Now, I have the
Ooh.
Stop, please. I don't know anything else. Don't you think I'd have told you already?
Silence. You know the rules. Do not speak unless spoken to. Master Rolandil will ask the questions.
never should.
You just had to be in here, huh? Man, I am glad I built up my strength, my health. Ooh, this guy's got a lot of stuff. I already got this, but I might as well take another one just in case. Let's eat that and that. No. Destruction spells. Nope.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. What? Who? What do you want then? Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. Must lead somewhere. They grabbed me in Riften. They seem to think I know something. They just kept asking me the same damn questions.
Let's see if we can get on.
I damn well hope so. If it helps you twist them up, I'm glad to help. They're after some old guy named Esbern.
I remember that name.
With dragons. I gathered it from listening to them talk when they thought I was out. I've seen a guy in Riften who they seem to think is him. Not much to go on. I don't even know where he lives or his name, but they seem pretty excited about it. That's it. Now, let's get out of here. Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
Still gotta. There we go. So I could have asked him or grabbed this.
You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Never mind.
Silence,
I'm
traitor.
dead already.
Move slowly.
Requires a key. Did I not just pick up the key? Did I not just pick up multiple keys? Uh-oh.
What was that? Victory's yours. I shall over here.
Done. There we go. That was too easy. Wait, what happened to what's his face? Oh, there you are. You got a key or what?
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
It will be. Or does he have to open it? Oh. No, it's not in this chest. I have a key.
I saw guards dragging bodies over here. Might be a way out. Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
Okay. Pretty sure I got every key I could find. I even grabbed an extra one of the same key. Why does every place always have an embalming tool? This dude would have had it. But I already took the key. There, okay, well that's interrogation chamber, but I'm missing something. I'll take the gold, but don't think I'm supposed to. Uh-oh. Dude, out of the way. I don't plan on fighting the whole place, alright? They might come in here, though. Oh, what the?
Takes care of that.
Oh, yeah, that takes care of that. You're welcome. I didn't just do all the work, man. What the hell is going on? So where's the key that I need? Isn't the dude that I literally just killed the one who had it? Ah, no. This guy's the one who had it. There we go. Let's quick save. Alright, well, whatever. Oh, that sounds great. Huh? Oh, he's down below me. Come here, come here. Why don't you stop being stupid? There. We both can say hurtful things. To Skyrim.
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life.
Oh, shut up. Alright. Talk to Delphine, who is all the way back in Riverwood. You have got to be joking. Oh my god. Well. That's why it's a challenge. So what, you guys you're just gone, huh? You're just gonna leave? No, hey, thanks for that. Thanks for saving our asses. Nothing? Just gonna leave, just like that. Wow. Just no. What the? Oh, Arnea, where the hell were you? What the hell's going on here? Hey, hey, hey! What are you doing? Oh, you're supposed to be hunting me, aren't you? You know what? That dude is not my problem anymore. Screw it. Neither of them is. They could die for all I care. I don't owe them anything. So, that was all very odd. I'm not going to lie. It's going to be a long trip home. Excuse me. Long trip to Riverwood. Now, she better have my things. She said she was going to keep them safe, so I'd better get them when I get back, like my cloak and everything. Well, I could cut through here, technically. Oh, a dragon word right here. What? How random. Nice. That's... What? What? That was that quest? Who would have thought that I'd be passing it right here? Wait, I thought I did this one already. Isn't this like where you get the Dawn Star sword or something? Could have swore I already did that one. What's this place? Statue of Meridia. Right. Yeah, I got the sword from this place already, like forever ago. So why is that orb back there? Unless that's where I got it or put it. Okay. So we go down this way. Sprinting as much as I can is probably the best way to speed things up a little bit. I'll run out of stamina, but I don't need stamina to do my regular swings. Does it go faster if I stand still? Nope. Yeah, gonna be a long journey home. But at least it's a nice sunny day. In the game, not in real life. It's dark now. It's 9:45 in the evening. But you guys know me. I like playing my games in the evening. I don't know why. Or recording. I like recording Skyrim at night. I'm not sure. It's just like an atmospheric sort of thing with me. I know. I'm weird. Oh, it's a crab. Wasn't there like a thing where people are like, oh, if you follow the foxes, they'll bring you to like secret locations and stuff? And I'm pretty sure it was a total hoax. Because there was one time where I followed one and it just didn't bring me anywhere. If anything, it was more annoying to follow. I've passed by this before. Yeah, see, there's Rorikstead, so... yeah, we just gotta go back this way. Ooh, I actually was reminded today, the game Chorus, that space fighter game. Oh my god, dude. The game just came out yesterday. I was reminded today of it. It just sucks that I don't have the money to buy it. Though, I mean, I think it's $40, which is not too bad, but I did actually just pre-order Endwalker, so yeah, kind of can't just drop another 40 since I spent quite a bit of money this weekend. Had a lot going on. Went bowling yesterday. Went out and had lunch with Jeremy and some of the guys for his birthday celebration. Oh, yeah, that was another thing, too. My car, just, of course, being on the highway, decided to flash a warning light saying, hey, engine system service urgent was the error I got. And I'm like, you have got to be kidding me. You know, and I finished paying my dad for that car months ago. And as soon as I got done paying him back, then I started having issues. It just it all fell in line a little too easily. So yeah, it's not good. It stuttered a little bit one time, but I was gonna head over to his place for some cake and just hanging out, and it stuttered on the way to his place, and I'm like, well, I can't now. Because it would have taken an hour-long drive to get to his place, whereas mine was like, when it did that, it was coming up, and I was like, I can't. I have to call it a night here and hope that I make it home, and I did. But now I've got another car issue to hopefully get fixed sooner rather than later. I mean, I'm hoping I can maybe shove my way in on Monday, but I highly doubt it. I'm just annoyed. I'm like, this is ridiculous that I have to deal with this again, like another problem. And the worst part is that not too long ago I brought it in to get my oil changed, and to get my inspection, and I also like had them check the engine, because there was one time where the engine sputtered, or at least it seemed like it did. No lie, it cost me, what was it, almost $200 to do all that, and they didn't find anything wrong with it. At least the error codes didn't show up. And that really pissed me off, because I'm like, I swear to God, I felt something when I was going up a hill. But now I really have a problem, because now there is an error. But it's annoying because it happened weeks after the fact that I already had them check. So, yeah, I'm a little bit annoyed, a little bit angry that I have yet another car problem that I have to get fixed. And I'm hoping it's nothing, but the way that the car stuttered today, it doesn't seem like it's nothing. That stutter was very indicative of a couple of things, and one of which I know very well, which is an alternator dying. That happened to me when I was on the highway. Alternator just died on me right there. Car would stutter, and then lights, the dashboard was flickering, and just the car was jerking back and forth, and before you know it, it just died, and I had to literally struggle to get it pulled over to the left of the side of the road on the highway, because the power steering turns off obviously when the car's not on, so it's a bit tougher to turn. But that was with an older car. I figured I was taking pretty good care of this car, but no, it's just always something with the engine, man. It better be something cheap. And by cheap, I mean relatively cheap. I have a sneaky suspicion it's not going to be very cheap. But now I have to actually, like, I got to call Navient, even though they're no longer taking care of my Department of Education loans. They just passed it off to yet another agency. But I haven't been paying on those because, well, ITT Tech, and I don't know about Navient, but ITT Tech was being sued, and they're gone now. But Navient obviously is still around. They are still in charge of my private loans that I'm paying on. So I think this, for sure, this time, I'm just going to call them and be like, I need you to lower my payments. This is like $500 a month cannot be what you're taking from me. The worst part is that I have to figure out the number of the Constar people. Oh my God, seriously? See, now I've got RNA to help me this time. You are so screwed. Doesn't really matter anyway. I could take care of you myself. Arnea, you're literally going to kill me one of these times. I'm thinking Sky UI isn't working all that well. See, now there we go. That's weird. Because normally if I had like a status effect, it would show up in the top right corner there. But that is not, it's not showing anymore, so I'm guessing it's just not working correctly, or, you know, like SKSE is not working correctly, so it's not going to show everything. I don't know. Anyway. So long story short, I now actually have to call Navient. I wasn't calling them because I'm freaking lazy, and I dealt with those people for years. You know, especially when I was unemployed, they basically just said, just pay the bill, and I'm like, with what money? When I was unemployed, had no money, they still told me to pay my bill, and I'm like, wow, you guys are not good people at all. And been doing it ever since. Between them and this ConStar group that they passed one of my loans off to for collection, yeah, been paying upwards of $500 a month to these people. For an education that really never actually helped me to begin with. Believe me, I appreciate what I learned there. I appreciate the teachers that put the time in to teach me what they knew, to make the experience enjoyable. But my associate's degrees did nothing for me. And now that the school doesn't exist, they really don't do anything for me. Because it's no longer a reputable institution. It doesn't exist. Everybody will know what, like, if I brought it to an employer and I say, yeah, I got 2 degrees from ITT Tech, they know what it is or what it was, but it's not going to mean anything to them. In the tech world, certifications, that's what matters. Your college degree of whatever does absolutely nothing for you. Wait, these guys aren't threatening to kill me. Oh. Well, all right, close enough. I bumped her, though, so it required me to run into her for them to say something. So anyway, yeah, because if... What the hell happened here? Maybe it was me. If it turns out that whatever is going on with my car right now, because like eventually this car will get old to a point where it has to be, it would cost more than it's worth to fix it. And I've had that a couple times. So it might get to a point eventually where I'm just going to have to lease a car. It would be a brand new car, thank God, but I would still have to lease a car. And that's not something I really would like to do, but at some point in the future, it would be unavoidable. But obviously, just like every car I've ever had. Oh my God, here's an assassin. Come on. Where are you? I see you right there. And being that I have the job that I have now, I can do that if need be. But I do have to start looking at certain things and possibly cut out a lot of things. But the first step is to tell Navient to go shove it up their ass. That's the first step. I've been waiting years to tell them to lower my payments because I now have responsibilities. I now have bills to take care of. Obviously, when I was living at home, didn't have rent. Didn't have to worry about rent. I did pay my own phone bill. Well, actually, I paid it eventually. I was on the old family plan with my boy Jeremy. I appreciate every day that guy helped me out, gave me a phone at the start, and then I, was able to upgrade along the way and whatnot. Let me be on his phone plan without ever having to worry about paying him. But I did. Technically, I still owe him quite a bit of money. I think I do. I might have actually paid him off. I honestly don't know. He's, of course, going to be like, nah, don't worry about it. And I'm like, of course I'm going to worry about it because it's money I owe you. But I might have finished paying him off. I have no idea. I lost track. But, yeah. So now I've got rent. And I'm including storage in that too. I had to purchase storage to hold some things. That's $98 a month. So $500 for rent plus $98, so it's almost $600 total for living expenses. Plus, of course, the internet bill, my phone bill, the electric bill. I'm gonna literally add everything I can up and say, here's what I'm paying monthly to exist. Food, I'm spending like $400 a month on. So each week, it's like $100 worth of food. Gas, I think, is about $100 a month because because my car has a turbo in it, I need to use the non-ethanol or the super unleaded or whatever you want to call it type of gas. This is about $50. Now, with the gas prices the way they are, it's about $50 every time I fill up my tank. What else? What else? It just sucks that I can't, like, include my expenditures for my website in there. I pay it's only like $12 a year, but still. It's $12 a year that I pay for something that I feel as though I need because I need an online presence, and a website's the best way to do it. That's just paying for the domain name. That's not really like storage or anything. Though I do pay for storage. Every amount that I use up for the videos on my website, they charge me a certain amount to store those. They would charge me more when people watch them, but it's not really any more than a handful of gigs every month or so. I feel bad because I don't update the website enough for people to really be interested to keep going. But I want to have the site there. Pretty soon I might be moving over, even though I love having full control over everything. I think the easiest way for me to be able to have a store again, a merch store, would be to go to something like Squarespace because they have all the tools to do it, to at least implement it into the site easier, as opposed to me like trying to build it into my website myself. But that would be a monthly expenditure that I'm not sure how much it would cost, to be honest. Well, Delphine, you think you should be walking around like... Oh, I'll take that corn purse. Walking around in your armor? Don't you think your boss would know?
Made it out alive, at least. Your gear is safe in my room, as promised.
Ooh, in your room.
Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that? Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man.
Yeah, I guess he's alive.
The Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons.
Mm-hmm.
You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought.
Bam, he told you.
Ironic, right? The old enemies assume that every calamity must be a plot by the other side.
Of course.
So we've got to find Esbern before they do. He'll know how to stop the dragons, if anybody does. Do they know where he is?
Yep.
Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well-connected. A good starting point, at least. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
Okay.
The Blades have always guarded and guided the Dragonborn, but we'd forgotten why.
Yeah, let's just, let's get as much dialogue out of her as we can.
And you're the Dragonborn. Together, we're going to stop these dragons if we have to put every last one of them back in the ground. The Thalmor happened. They've been hunting down every blade they can find for the past 30 years. Thanks to the White Gold Concordat, they've been able to operate throughout the Empire with impunity. The Great War. Only 30 years passed and already ancient history to most people. Seems to me like it just ended. It's never really ended for me. But to answer your question, the White Gold Concordat was the fancy name they put on the peace treaty between the Empire and the Thalmor.
No wonder they aren't killing each other.
And saved the Empire to fight another day. Also trampled on the sacred name of Talos.
Save the Damn, the Empire was being smashed by the Thalmor?
Talos worship throughout the Empire. There's no simple answer to that. You want the long version or the short version?
Yeah, it's about the story.
They're the rulers of the Aldmeri Dominion, what used to be the imperial provinces of Somerset Isle and Valenwood. The Thalmor take
Elder Scrolls 4.
of high elves to the extreme. They believe they are the rightful rulers of all of Tamriel.
Doesn't everybody?
For a century or more, the Thalmor had been picking away at the Empire. Valenwood was the first, then the province of Elsewhere. But even the Blades didn't see the Great War coming. We underestimated the Thalmor, and they destroyed us.
Sucks to be you, nerd. All right, well, let's, where's my stuff?
Do you need something?
Is it in here? Oh, yeah, here's all my stuff. Yeah, take it all. It's all mine. Wait, where's my pickaxe? Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, that was the favorites list. Okay, never mind. All right.
Do you need something?
No. It looks like I've got everything I need. Can I take this? I'm gonna take this. I'll read that. Possibly. I might read it. Oh, that's a big toe.
Do you need something?
Oh my god, be quiet. No, I don't need anything. Right. Oh, wait. Where's my cloak? We can't not have our cloak. Thank you. Gotta have the cloak. So, she let me keep this, but not this? That's so weird. All right, we're going to be going all the way to Riften. Long journeys, man. They're really just like... They really want you to travel. You know what I could do? I could actually just go up this way. Oh, no, no, no. Okay. That was very deceiving. Well, I guess technically I still could. I could go all the way up here and then go around and then go back over this way, cutting through and cutting out a large portion of the travel time, which would be up and around this way. But instead I go that way. So I think I'm going to do that. So I'm hoping that when I do call Navient, they're able to lower my payments a significant amount. Because when you add it all up, okay, I don't know what the percentage is that they're allowed to take, but as far as I understood, what the hell was it? They're not supposed to take more than 15%, I think, of your like your income equaling up to 2 weeks or something like that. I don't know, something weird. And they've only been doing it for years, even when I didn't have money. So I honestly, truly hope that company burns in hell. But anyway, I think if you add it all up, I get $598 a month for rent plus storage. Storage is like an extension of my place because I'm storing stuff there that would normally be in my own house. So it's like, we'll round that up to about 600. Then 100 a month. No, 400 a month for food. That's 1,000. And then 100 a month for gas. That's $1,100. And then we've got, and again, keep this in mind, it's not always $100 a week, okay? But it's pretty close sometimes. It's pretty close to, I'm obviously going to tell them it's $100 a week because I want them to lower the payments as much as possible. And they're never going to see this video, so, you know, it's what I just said is buried an hour in. You think they'd want to watch an hour just to find out if I'm cheating on my freaking student loans? Please. Please. I could use a little cheat code. Wait, do I go this way? Yes. And then when we get to Helgen, we take a left. So we're up to $1,100. And my electricity bill, I honestly don't know. It's just on auto pay. And I think in the last few months, it's probably been pretty low because I took out the air conditioner like a month or two ago. Because it started getting colder, so I don't need it. And I don't really use, I've used my space heater like 3 times already this year, but it's like been for very short periods of time. So I don't know, like the electricity bill could be quite small. That obviously doesn't count for the fact that I have my computers on when I'm home all the time. My PS5, you know, things are on. But the overall usage generally is pretty good. But I haven't checked how much I've been paying in a while, so I gotta pull that together. Oh yeah, car insurance is like $50 a month. Okay. Trying to think of anything else. I've got it listed out, I think, on my phone. Is that my phone? Checking my phone now. Might be in my notes. Yeah, it is. Okay. So I actually have to change this because I have food down as $200 a month. That is not true. I'm serious. I spend like near 50 or I spend damn near $400 a month, $100 a week on it. Fuel I put down at $60 a month, but that was when I was actually like stupidly putting in regular gas into my car when I should have been putting super unleaded in it. So that was dumb. Phone bill is at $93. At the moment, that's true. But the thing is that I am actually going to be getting rid of my unlimited data because I don't need it. So that'll lower my bill significantly. But I'm obviously going to do that after the fact. Car insurance it says 45. I'm going to have to double check that. It might have gone down, which is great. Internet. Yep, $70. And I've also included the Constar payments. I don't know if that'll actually do anything or if I have to call them separately just to lower those payments as well. But all in all, if I'm lucky, I make like maybe $2,000 a month in income after taxes and medical insurance and stuff like that. Whose horse are you? And can I just take you? I mean, there's nobody here. Nobody's going to know. Later. Oh, well, geez. Why are you guys still out here? You won the fight. You're good. And now I'm good, too, because now I have a horse. You go a lot faster now. The hell? Who are you? Who are you to raise your fists to me? So I guess if I'm gonna probably guesstimate how much I spend a month on like necessary expenditures, we're probably looking at $1,200 to $1,300 a month, which is a lot. That only leaves $700, give or take, for everything else. Which is actually a lot in its own right, but it seems like it's never enough. Now, that's not including the 500, or no, I'm sorry, not the 500. For Navient, I'm paying them about $3 something a month, I think. And then add the Constar up there, it's actually pretty close to $500 when you add it up. So they're almost taking, like, on monthly expenditures alone, including Navient's payments, including me paying them, they're damn near taking all my money. Everything is pretty much taking up all my money. Before you know it, I will not be above $1,000, and that would suck. I've been actually somehow been able to keep my expenditures up above it, or not my expenditures, my I've been able to you know what? Forget it. I'm just gonna go. I've been able to keep my bank account above 1,000. The coolest part is that, you know, actually, maybe not even cool. The craziest part is that when I moved out a year ago, by the way, this month, the first of this month, it was 1 year ago. When I moved out a year ago, I had $10,000 saved up, and that was purposeful. Because I was like, you never know the amount of money I'm about to spend to move out of this house. Even though my rent was only $500, okay, that's $1,000 right there for the first month's and last month's rent, or security deposit, really. Then I already bought the bed and the frame and all that stuff. Why are there so many bears and wolves on this road? Oh my god, this bear is fast, dude. Yeah, that's right. Go away. It's not the direction I wanted to go, though. You stupid bear. I also hate the fact that I can't turn the camera all the way around when I'm going. You can only turn it as far as going to the side, and that's it. Another set of wolves. I don't understand where all these animals are coming from. Please go away. Yes, I stole this horse, but nobody knows. So anyway, yeah, I'm hoping that they will drop those payments down significantly. Because I'll tell you what, if I didn't have those payments, let's say I didn't even have to pay them. Oh my god, another bear. Run. I'm so sick of these bears, man. Can I get some hunters to just show up out of nowhere? Maybe take care of the bears? Go away. Go away. Don't touch my horse. That's going to help me out a lot. Because then maybe it'll go from like 300 to half that. It's like 150. And then I'll call up Constar, tell them to shove it. And tell them I hate their name. Because they sound like they're conning people out of their money. You know, the worst part is I wrote it down years ago. Oh my god. Where did this thing come from? Anyway, I wrote it down years ago when I still had my other job. So 3 years, over 3 years to be exact. That's where they called me, Constar, and they got me at work and they said, hey, you know, we've been hired to collect your debt. And I'm like, oh, that's nice. I just started working. How did you know? So that was a thing. And obviously the guy I talked to was nice enough. You know, he was a very, very kind gentleman. But doesn't mean I liked... All right, well, I guess you're just not going to stay even though I stole you. You know, he was just doing his job. And I can understand that. But at the same time, it's a bit fishy when we're working for a company called Constar. Whoa, that was weird. My controller just rumbled for no reason, pretty vigorously, actually. I mean, there's no dragons, so... But I mean, like, that definitely felt way heavier of a rumble than with a dragon. So, yeah, I've been paying them a lot. Like I said, I wrote it down. I wrote it down at some point, like, over those 3 years ago, about how much I owed them and whatever, which one they took. I honestly don't know how much I've paid them, and I don't know how much I still have left. But I'm going to figure out what their number is, give them a call, and be like, you lower these payments now.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you're carrying, eh, lad? Ah, expecting free information, eh? Help me deal with business first, then we'll see how I can help you.
Well, that's rude.
Besides, you look like your pockets are a little light on coin. Am I right?
I have 27,000 gold here. I don't think you understand how wealthy I am right now.
Passing on a golden opportunity is worse. I've got a bit of an errand to perform.
I know what it is.
A pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid. Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. I'll be out in the market all day, from 8 in the morning until 8 in the evening. Meet me then, if you've still got the stomach for it. We've been contracted to make sure Branche remembers not to meddle in affairs that aren't his own. Now, since we're not the Dark Brotherhood, we're not going to kill him. We're just going to make sure he sits in the prisons for a few days. Do you want me to hold your hand as well? You're going to have to sneak over to Medesi's stall and use your lockpick on the strongbox. Then, when you have the ring, you pickpocket Branche and leave it behind. I'll be at the market come morning. You better be there too.
What time is it now? Oh, it's 9:35 p.m. All right. So I'm actually gonna get a room and sleep.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Never heard of anybody like that. But if you want to hide out in Riften, the Ratway's where you'd be.
I mean, that's what Delphine said.
There, the Ragged Flagon, where all the lowlifes in Riften get drunk and knife each other. You might try there if you can get through the Ratway alive.
Oh, please. Oh, well, screw Brynjolf. Blah, whatever the hell. You got a stupid name. I didn't need to talk to him and do his little deed. Forget that guy. I mean, I knew I had to go to the Ratway, but, you know. I don't think it would have triggered either way. If I didn't talk to her first, so that's perfect. There, just bypassed all that mess. Forget that guy. I don't want to do that. I'm not a thief. Certainly don't have my sneaking level up that high either. There actually was one time I wanted to do a build. Huh. I wanted to do a build. Oh. Hey guys. I really hate doing this in first. There we go. Boom. God, I love that shout. I just need to get, I think, one more. Is it one more word for that shout, and then we're good to go? 100 gold this guy had? That's the most gold I've seen off of one person. Oh, there you go. There's two. I'll take it. Do I... oh, you know what? I think I do have to actually drop down there because the lever's on the other side to lower the bridge. That's fine. I don't care. Or not. I don't know. All right. Do you mind? Is this the door that I heard open? Stand still. Who the hell would want to stand still? Gian the Fist. Not much of a fist, are you? Now you don't have much of a head. I'm glad there's no repair system in this game because, boy, would I need to repair things a lot. Oh my god, with the traps, dude. I can see why she said, oh, you better hope you get through there alive. Just constantly get my toes snapped off and whatnot. Oh, okay. All right. Ooh. Yeah. Nothing's ever going to be as good as my Warhammer.
Never should have come here.
Low life. Look, Ernea, I appreciate you pulling out your familiar as often as you do, because it really kind of just like puts the fear in their eyes, but you need to stop. Oh, you didn't bring out the big guy this time. You brought in a Spriggan. All right, well, not a Spriggan. What's the name of this? Atronach. Or Atronach. Huh. Well, I'm not here to search. I'm here to just go right to the objective. Because I think we're making pretty good progress here. I'm not going to lie. I just don't want to have to join the Thieves Guild, which that's what this is. Though this is the tavern, but you know what I mean. Nope, definitely didn't need to go there. Gotta go over here.
You'd better have coin to pay for your drinks. Huh. Lot of old guys around. I don't really know how I can help. That's a touching story. Now get out of my face.
Oh, am I gonna have to pay this guy?
Huh. Lot of old guys around.
Crap.
Got a lot of nerve. Huh. Lot of old guys around.
What the hell?
I don't really know how I can help. I wouldn't stay here long if I were. Huh. Lot of old guys around.
There we go.
I don't. Well, when you put
Of course.
it that way, I think I do know the old guy you're talking about. He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Hardly ever leaves the place. Has someone bring him food and such. Crazy old coot from what I've heard. For that to stand out down here, he must really be off his nut.
Yeah, he is. Probably.
He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Be careful. You're not the only one looking for him. Until next time.
Okay. I mean, I was going this way anyway, so I probably should have just kept going. Screw giving that guy 460 gold of my money. Now, if I was good at pickpocketing, I might just take it back. But I'm not. Is someone there? Yes, someone is there. Looks like the Thalmor finally found him. That didn't really do much. Last time I got hit with lightning, it was pretty bad, but... Oh, I'll meddle with whoever the hell I want if you're in my way. Ooh. There's a 1 gold. Boy, they don't pay you very well, do they? It looks like they killed a Nord here just to find Espern. Dude, I'm killing it, no pun intended. Well, I could just jump down there, but I want to be able to find my way back up. There we go. Dude, coin purse? Coin purse. There's 2 coin purses. There's 10 and 34. Oop, just kicked one. Another coin. Man, people just leave their gold lying around, huh? Ooh. don't know what that is. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I used to have the easy lockpicking mod installed. I guess maybe I uninstalled it because maybe it wasn't working or something. It's a pretty basic looking bow, isn't it? It's kind of crappy, I'm not gonna lie. But I mean, I've got so many freaking lockpicks. I really don't care if I break a few. Ah, man. Something is tickling my ear there. But yeah, they told me through email. Huh? They told me through email that that my Department of Education loans were switching hands.
I'm gonna eat well tonight, my darling.
What? Well, I mean, you didn't need to attack me, but you did, so. Pretty messed up, not gonna lie. I'm not in combat now. I'm not in combat. Oh, maybe I am. Arnea, what are you doing? Down below?
Somebody help!
You're supposed to be deaf. Well, Arnea, you don't need to kill her. She's alright, well, whatever. She was kind of like ruining everything. I couldn't use that that whetstone. Or grindstone, excuse me. Oh. What the hell?
They were golden, even when they were dead. But their blood was red. I knew it would be.
Where the hell did this guy come from? Alright, can I use this? Yeah, there we go. Probably can't do anything to it. Nope.
It's hopeless. He told me. He's right, you know.
I don't know who you're talking about. Out of the way. No, no. You realize that you make this very difficult. Oh, wow, he just teleported to her.
Go away. What? No, that's not me. I'm not desperate. I don't know what you're talking about. Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her. And she led you to me. And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap. What's that you said? Dragonborn? Then there really is hope after all. You'd better come inside. Quickly now.
Well, that was easy. I didn't even need to persuade him. I just told him who I was.
This'll just take a moment. This one always fits. There we go. Only a couple more. There we are. Come in. Make yourself at home.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, he had a lot of locks.
You, Dragonborn. Is it really true? Important. Far more than If you are Dragonborn, then
The Dragonborn. The only one.
after all, for so long, all I could do was watch our doom approach helplessly. Dragons, pah, they can be killed. The Blades killed many in their early days as dragon slayers.
Okay.
No, the dragons are merely the final portent of the end of days. Oh, yes. The prophecies make clear the signs that will precede the end times. One by one, I've seen them fulfilled. All
How old are you?
returned, just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things, and the world will end. Nothing can stop him.
Except me.
Yes, yes. You see, you know, but you refuse to understand.
I never refused to understand.
You're right, I forget myself. I've lived without hope for so long. The prophecies are clear. Only the Dragonborn can stop Alduin. We must go, quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. Give me just a moment. I must gather a few things. I'll need... no useless trash. Where to put my annotated annual. One moment. I know time is of the essence, but mustn't leave secrets for the Thalmor.
Well, there's not much left of the Thalmor.
Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be off.
Okay. Oh my god, I thought... Never mind. This way? Yep, this way. Yeah? Looks to me like you're the one on the ground, friend. Where a dog belongs. Okay, so maybe I missed one. Wait, so the one guy ratted me out, which is so appropriate because we're in the Ratways. But who the hell was it? He's like, oh, that's him. That's who asked about him. Did they drop down? Oh my god, they did. Damn, dude. Who the hell was this? Gisser? I don't remember this guy. Wood elf male believed to go by Nofastravel, maybe an alias, likely to be inquiring about Espern and the Ratway. Do not approach. Inform your assigned contact immediately if spotted. Well, looks like he did, and it looks like it didn't matter. Come with me. Might as well travel heavy. Yuck, 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 yuck. Wait, so is there... Can I go around there? Or is that... Yeah, okay, that is. Yeah, I can go around there because this is where I'm supposed to go, or where I can go. Look at that, dude. Two-handed, or two-bladed battle axe. Seriously, though, nothing seems to beat the Warhammers in this game. Even though this game's not Warhammer. I'm sorry, I'll stop with the puns. Maybe. All right, let's go, Esbern. Let's get out of here. Just wish there was a quicker way out of here. But we got to go back through where we came. Probably dealing with more Thalmor. Because I literally just killed a bunch and now I had to kill more on the way out. I wonder what the significance of this is. Well, it's a good thing neither of you got hit by that. I forgot it was there. Sorry. Whoops. Wrong way, wrong way. Let's go back. Sorry. Ow. Still hit me. Yeah, right. Okay, we have to go this way. Freedom! Stunk down there anyway. Smelled like rat. Aranea, get out of the way. Why did she spawn there? Why did you spawn there? Why?
Yes, champion of Azura. The twilight watches us all, Guardian.
I don't understand why she spawned there. That's really dumb. Don't be... There we go. Good. All right, where are we going? All the way back, huh? Of course. Now, I'm pretty sure that horse is gone, but... Well, no. Even if it was still here... How do I get out of here? Is that... Oh. Well, no, because... Hold on. Damn it. That goes out that way. Right? But I want to go out the door I came in, which is down there. Somebody's looking to fight here or something. Nope, 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 nope. Wrong button. Is this the right way? I think this is the right way. What was that? See, somebody was trying to kill him. Or trying to fight me or something. I don't know. Oh, that's not... Ah! What the hell? Why are they attacking me now all of a sudden? What's happening? Holy crap, dude. He's a caster too? Okay. That wasn't the right way to go. Crap. I knew it wasn't. And I still went through the door anyway. Oh, maybe that's who started attacking us before we left. And then now they're just gone. I think I just heard a dragon in the distance. I really hate these maps here. These local maps. They're just terrible. Riften Jail. Skyrim, right there. That's what I'm looking for, is that door right there. So it's back this way. Man. To be able to hear that in the distance, that is just... It's creepy. Ah, there it is. So we came out over here. Wait, so who the hell was attacking us? I'm confused now. Somebody was attacking us, and I don't know who it was. Yeah, that horse is gone. Well, friends, it looks like we're going to be traveling on foot together. And now that I know he's a caster too, we are just going to be such a dynamic trio. You're both going to call in your Frost Atronachs or whatever they were, and just slay people. Meanwhile, I'm going to be standing there with my Warhammer up my butt, because you guys will have already killed everything before I could even touch it. Of course, we're going to have to deal with the wolves and the bears along the way. I'm not really looking forward to that, but they're easy enough. It would suck to replace my car. I actually like it. Volvo C30. I'm a big fan of hatchbacks. I just really like hatchback cars. This one is just a really nice car, and I would hate to give it up so soon. That's why I'm hoping that whatever the issue is, it can be fixed relatively easily, and is relatively cheap-ish. Again, I'm gonna like, you know, put an asterisk on that, because cars are never really cheap. But cheap enough for me to not break my bank. That's more or less what I'm looking for here. There's the bear. But it's being fought by other people, so maybe I can just kind of slip on by. Oh, no. Oh, never mind. What the hell was that? Why were you glowing? I love how one of them said, must have run off after you just killed it. Sure. Yeah, it ran off. Its soul ran off out of its body. I'm glad I didn't have to worry about, like, helping that dude steal. Or set a guy up. Screw that nonsense. It is a good thing that it was the time that it was, because otherwise I don't think I would have actually gone to talk to the innkeeper. I never would have found out from her that I could have just told Brynjolf, whatever, to go screw himself. I have done that quest before, and I actually have taken the ring and put it in what's-his-face's pocket. But, I think I was going for a more stealthy build at that point. That was something I completely forgot to finish my thought on. Oh my god. Yeah, how many of you are actually going to try and steal from me? You don't even know who I am. Here, I'm just going to let them kill you. Let's see if I can build up my blocking. Now you're going to give me your gold and your jewels. There you go. Suck it, nerd. And who are you? You saw nothing. You hear me? Oh, I know that guy. And it... Oh, wow. Okay. I knew I'd take the wrong turn. I guess I'll just keep going until it's loops back around. That was something I didn't finish a thought on. There was one time I was making a build where I was trying to be an assassin. Not just in Dark Brotherhood sense. I'm talking like everybody that I came across on the road that I needed to kill or wanted to kill, I literally tried to get behind them and then use a sneak attack. And you know, sometimes I'd get the kill animation, and sometimes I wouldn't. So it'd be kind of a weak, you know, be kind of a weak spectacle of killing somebody. But yeah, my primary weapon was daggers. I first started dual wielding daggers, but I think I may have ended up switching to just one hand because it's kind of a pain in the ass in this game. I mean, I get why they did it because obviously you can dual wield weapons, you can dual wield spells, you can wield a weapon in one hand and a spell in another, you know. So I get why each trigger controls each hand, but it would have been nice to be able to at least, I don't know, if you didn't want to play like that, you could turn on an option in the options menu to say, hey, use the right trigger for both hands, that sort of thing. So that way, if I did want to dual wield and I just wanted to hit one button to, you know, just keep swinging both hands, that I could do that. But, you know, dual wielding daggers doesn't really do any more damage. You know, because you still swing the same speed, which is weird to me. You know, you think dual wielding would actually have a benefit, but it really doesn't. You're still swinging the same speed for both daggers. So it's like, then what's the point? So I think I switched back to one dagger, and then for obviously better chances of stealth, I had a bow and arrow, which is just so awesome to use in this game when you get the sneak attack hit. If you don't get the sneak attack hit, it's a pain in the ass because, I mean, you've seen it. Enemies try to shoot me with a bow and arrow, and it doesn't do anything. Very few games actually have a bow and arrow in it that actually does irreparable damage. Irreparable damage. There we go. Got it. Like, you cannot... It acts like an arrow would. And it kills instantly, basically. I'm not saying arrows kill instantly all the time, but, I mean, come on. You get shot in the gut with a barbed arrow and tell me that feels great. You have one of two choices. You pull it out the way it came in, which is not an option. Or you shove it through, which, depending on where it is, might be a better idea. Because then you would need to break off the... Oh my god, dude. When I think about how that works out, it's not a bad thing that bullets exist. Because at least they can be gotten rid of a lot, relatively speaking, a lot easier. You don't necessarily have to cause more damage to the body to get a bullet out, for the most part. You know, if you're like, obviously, if it's a doctor taking care of it. The biggest difference, I think, with an arrow as opposed to a bullet is simply the arrow's big enough to kind of create its own pressure. You know, because you're supposed to put pressure on a wound. And they say that when you get stabbed, and let's say the device or, you know, blade or something, whatever stabbed you is still in there, you're supposed to leave it in there until somebody can, you know, take it out for you, because of the fact... Yeah, an assassin. Oh, what a surprise. You know, because it basically creates pressure enough to keep yourself from bleeding and causing more damage. But a bullet, now that creates a path into your body, and so there's nothing stopping you from bleeding. Like whatever hole it entered is where the blood's going to come out of. Did that horse come all the way back here? I need to know. I'm called Bone... Oh, yeah, I am called Bonebreaker, aren't I? Am I? I think that's what the nickname they gave me when they brought me into the Civil War. I mean, you know, it's appropriate. I got a Warhammer. I break bones. Anyway, I digress. Bow and arrow is supposed to be devastating. It's supposed to hurt. And there's very few games that get it right where you... Oh, it was that person's horse. I knew it. I kind of figured... Like, I was surprised she didn't report it stolen or something or whatever. Or whatever the NPCs do. Because I technically did steal it, so... And right now I could kill her and take it from her if I wanted to, but I'm not going to because then, well, the other two wouldn't be able to keep up with me. Yeah, very few games get bow and arrow done right. And I asked somebody about the bow and arrow in this game, if you like max it out and everything, will it do a ridiculous amount of damage? And I think they said yes, eventually. Maybe it was Huffman. I think Huffman was the one who told me this. And he said yes, eventually. But I think he also mentioned that, you know, it kind of has to be sneak damage. And I never really checked out the archery tree. I could look. But obviously you've got certain damage types on certain arrows. And the bow, of course, has its own damage output and whatnot. So it's kind of tough to be predominantly a bow. I mean, we started off that way. Well, we didn't really start off that way. We kind of switched over in the middle. Oop, no, stop it. If you guys remember in the earlier episodes, we kind of switched over to using a bow, and then we came back to using a warhammer. Because, I mean, dude, when it comes to melee, nothing beats a warhammer. Seriously. Nothing. Not even two-handed great swords or whatever. This thing is ridiculous. Right now it does 81 damage. There's a lot to this game that I don't know very well, like the intricacies of alchemy and, you know, using enchanting to the best that I can use it so that I can maximize my output sort of thing. I've seen people do some glitches where it's like and they'll get an item to have hundreds, if not thousands of damage by doing like one little trick that they know that has something to do with enchantments and alchemy and all this other stuff. So I don't know. I'm just trying to play it as simple as I can. It'd be cool. It'd be cool to have stuff like that in this game, but I mean, you'd obviously have to... Oh, here we go. Oh, what the hell just hit me? What the hell just hit me that shook my freaking camera? Yeah, I'm just going to let him hit me. Come on. Maybe it was one of those guys. See, this is why I want to be... Oh, the horse is going to attack him. This is why I want to... be a caster. Look at this. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's just Ah, the power, man. It's so cool. All right, we're almost there. That horse took off, man. It just sucks that I won't be able to get it because it's gone. That thing just zipped on out. It kicked once and it was like, okay, I'm done. You know, honestly, that's probably what I would do as well with the way they're going about this. I would have, I think you can only have one familiar at a time. So I would probably summon something that big to be my my partner in the battle. Either that or a flame atronach, but I mean it's kind of better to have something that can Hulk smash things. I'll take care of the ranged attack. You take care of fisting everybody in the face. So yeah, I tried a build for a while that was trying to be an assassin. It was not bad. I think it worked out pretty well, but I didn't go very long until I decided to go with something else. Because it's hard. Unless your sneaking is like the best. It's kind of hard to sneak into a cave or a dungeon without getting detected by somebody. Somebody always ends up seeing you. That's why I just like when I enter a dungeon or whatever, just full bore, just go running in with my hammer. Esbern? Yo, what the hell? Yeah, you want to not, like, go off on your own there, big guy?
So this is where
Yeah, you coming with me or are you going to reminisce or something?
What do you want?
Shut up. That's what I want. I want you to shut up. You think you've got a clean mug. Well, sir, I'm going to need more than that. Excuse me, Belle Delphine.
Do you need something?
Oh, here we go. They have to interact, I think.
Delphine. It's good to see you. It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk.
You mean your room?
Down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way.
You know, even when this game came out, Bethesda was definitely big enough to hire a lot more voice actors than they did. No joke. And I'm wondering if they'll actually do that for Starfield or the next Elder Scrolls. I mean, they've got plenty of, Elder Scrolls Online. Pretty sure has more than 3 actors. Can you get in there, Esbern?
Now then, I assume you know about...
Oh, yes. Dragonborn. Indeed. Yes. Oh, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose, so we must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Okay.
Do you know what he's talking about?
No.
Shh. This is where they built Aldrin's Wall to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore. hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries.
Okay.
A wise and foresighted policy in the event. Despite the far-reaching fame of Alduin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Alduin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's
No.
What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Alduin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. His location.
Sounds like a lot more prophecy than history.
But I found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten.
Oh, I think I remember the wall, yeah.
Held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few
I actually think I remember, yeah. It's that long wall that's just got a whole story carved into it.
Well, yes. But there's no guarantee, of course.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern. I know the area of the Reach that Esbern's talking about, near what's now known as Karthspire, in the Karth River Canyon.
Okay.
We'll meet you there, or all travel together. Your call.
Well...
From Riverwood, the road south through Falkreath is the most direct route. Or you could catch the carriage from Whiterun to Markarth, and then approach from the west. Either way, the Reach is wild country these days. The Forsworn are everywhere. Best be careful.
The Forsworn are meh. We'll travel together.
Always. Let's go see if we can find this Skyhaven Temple.
Okay. But for right now, we are definitely going to save that for the next episode. Because, my friends, it is unfortunately come to the end of the episode here. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate your time and attention. And we hit it. We hit episode 50. Now we just got 50 more to go. It's gonna be a while, or at least I'm gonna actually try and make this happen, where I can actually get all these done before the end of the year. But we'll see. We'll see. It's gonna take a lot, but it's not impossible, and I might just do it. But that's gonna do it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for joining me, and please join me again in the next episode, where we go in search of Alduin's Wall. Over in the Skyhaven Temple, I believe is what they called it. And, yeah, let's see if we can continue the saga from there. But until next time, I'm Adam Wolf. This is Skyrim. And I'll see you guys later.